podcast and of the American Boxing Organization here with tonight's winner,
Yes, sir.
Tremaine Fuller.
How you doing?
Teddy P.
Teddy P.
I've interviewed you, 3-4 times?
Yes, sir.
It's always been a pleasure.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And you've always been the same person. Even that one blemish, you were the same person.
Yes, sir.
Now you're back stronger than ever.
Yes, sir.
This guy was tough.
He was. But, hey, we got the job done.
Here's the thing, you're always so humble. I always try to get you to talk trash. Your coaches, everyone laughs, but you're always so humble. Come on, man. Enjoy this victory tonight.
My wife will beg to differ. But,
oh, really?
Yeah. But, there's no need. There's no need. Really don't need to.
Tonight, this is your night, man. Come on, man. Just get turned up. Who we want? Who we won next?
Anybody, whoever it is.
Anyone?
Anybody.
Anyone at what weight?
Anybody at 154, 160. If my coach cool with that, anybody. I'm good with whoever.
What about 147?
147. I cannot. 147 that's a lot. That's a lot.
Well, we know this man is honest.
Yeah. Hey, keep it 100. I'm true. 147. I can't make it with 147.
Okay. What do you think about the guy tonight? Like, give me your thoughts on the fight.
I think he was tough. He was definitely tough. I feel like he kind of like tried to survive, moved around a lot, just didn't really want to engage too much. One of the judges gave him 3 rounds. I don't see how that happened, but hey, I'm not a judge. It ain't my job to do that. It's my job to go in there and work. And I worked enough to get 3 of the other judges to see it my way. So.
Well, the judge could have accidentally marked blue and red.
That's
what we're hoping. That's what we're hoping happen. And it happens. We all make mistakes. Yeah. I didn't see him win the single round.
I didn't see him win the round either. But.
Coach, you can yell it. Did you see him round?
No, sir.
Okay, thank you. No. So, Teddy P, I see you with your family, see you with your wife.
Yes, sir.
See you with your child.
Yes, sir. 2 of them now. I got 2.
2?
Yeah, 2 of them.
Oh, so you about to get real hungry. We'll be fighting every other month now? What's going on? When is the next fight?
Next fight is hopefully the next Davis Boxing Promotions card.
Okay.
And hopefully I'm on it. Hopefully I get the call, which I think I will. I feel like I performed well enough to get a call back, so we'll be here.
How long do you see before you actually envision yourself fighting for a title?
I'll fight for a title next. I'll fight for a title. Whenever the call comes to fight for a title, I will accept it. That's how I move. I don't duck no smoke. I don't run from nobody. We all men. We all human. We all bleed. Some bleed more than others. Most bleed more than me, and we good.
Well, I'm going to expand on that.
Yes, sir.
Not just when you get to call a fight for a title, when you actually wear the belt. Anyone can take the call.
I'll take the call.
Anyone can take the call. People drop out of fights, but when do you see yourself actually wearing? You have to have it in your mind. You didn't get in this fight you ain't getting this game just to just jump around and get knocked out from state to state. So when do you envision yourself actually being champion?
Honestly, I don't have, whenever the call comes to fight for the belt, I will take that fight, I will win that fight, and then when the calls come to defend it, I will take those calls and take those fights as well.
You're extremely humble, but everyone has to know, this is like one of those moments where you sing in your own bedroom. You know your own dreams. You sound like Luther when you're by yourself. What's going on? You have to have something. Coach, he asked her if Shed, he wants something. He's hungry for it. When do you see it happening?
Whoever, whenever. If a shot for the ABO title come up next, then we'll be ready for the ABO title.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
So,
we
notice Davis rhythm is usually February, so.
February. Yep, there it is, February. If it's next week, we'll be ready next week.
Oh, he getting warmed up.
This
okay.
We'll be ready. Whenever it is, we'll be ready.
How do you feel tonight? Don't look like you got banged up or anything.
Nah, I feel good.
How was his power?
It wasn't
decent.
Too crazy. Yeah, it was decent. It was cool.
Okay. So what can you take from this fight?
From this fight, cut the ring off more, use the jab a lot more, and work the body a lot more. He was moving his head a lot, so I should have went to the body a lot more. And that's what I'll take from this fight. Amongst other things.
I'm sorry.
We ain't gonna say everything. We just gonna go to the gym and work on what we saw and not expose too much.
Wait. Before you go, Coach, one of you, someone tell me one thing. You didn't want to. You're not gonna ride him hard because he's coming off a W. But you saw something out there tonight that you have to improve on.
Yeah, for sure. Every fight is something to improve on. That's what we in this game for. Even some of the most polished pros got to go to the gym to work constantly to get better.
Okay.
Your jab can always be better. You look at your human body, you got over thousands of different muscles and veins and nerve endings.
That's correct.
And all that stuff. And so you got to constantly work to get all that better, get all that tightened up. I will give him the credit and say that Jay's the most calm I've seen him in there. He took instructions from the corner very well. As far as like his responses. He got some limbs, so we're gonna keep sharpening that jab up and look out. You know what I mean? We in it to win. We in it to win. Now I believe in Tremaine Teddy P. Fuller. He's a man's man. He won't talk that much about. He's a man's man. He's a Marine. He's a Marine. He works hard every day, takes care of his family, especially this is something I always give him credit for. As a young man who grew up without a father, to see him being a father to his 2 kids and breaking that cycle in his family chain, that tells me everything I need to know. And I know when it comes time for him to step in that ring, I know I'm going to get 100% of what he got.
Next time I'm bring that coach up here when I interview. No, man, it's always a pleasure.
One more thing, I just want to say happy early birthday to the Marine Corps. Next week, November 10th, is Marine Corps birthday. Also, Veterans Day is coming up. So thank you for your service, all the service members out there still in service and past service members. We just thank everybody and thank you.
Teddy P, where can they find you? Don't leave until you tell people where they can find you.
Instagram at KBC_Teddy. You can find me on Facebook at J Kareem, and that's where I'm at.
Okay. All right. Well, look, again, it's always a pleasure. I enjoy watching you fight, man.
Thank you. Appreciate
And you guys are always pleasant, always respectful, and thank you for your time.
Always on time.
Always.
Always on time.
My brother, man.